Hello everyone, you're welcome once again. In today's tutorial, we're given this question. In the equation xy plus 3 all to the power of 2 is equal to 36. If y is equal to negative 3, then what is the value of x? If you look at this question, it's clearly stated that y is equal to negative 3. The first thing we're going to do is to do direct substitution. We just plug in negative 3 anywhere we see y in this equation, then before we solve for the value of x. So here we have y. When we plug in negative 3 in place of y, negative 3 multiplied by x is going to give us negative 3x, then plus 3 all to the power of 2 is equal to 36. And negative 3x plus 3 all to the power of 2 imply negative 3x plus 3 is multiply itself twice, negative 3x plus 3, which is equal to 36. Now we're going to expand this bracket. Negative 3x multiply negative 3x is going to give us positive 9x squared. Then negative 3x multiplied by 3 is going to give us what? Negative 9x. Then 3 multiplied by negative 3x is going to give us negative 9x. Then 3 multiplied by 3 is going to give us positive 9, which is equal to 36. So now we are going to combine the lighting. We have 9x to power 2 here. Negative 9x is going to give us what? Negative 18x, then plus 9, which is equal to 36. What do you notice here? 9, 18, 9, and 36. So 9 can go into all this number. So we're going to divide through by 9 to reduce the number of in this equation. So we divide this by 9, then 9, 9, also 9. 9 divided by 9 is going to cancel. We are left with x to power 2. Then minus 18 divided by 9 is going to be 2. Then multiply by x, we have 2x. Then plus 9 divided by 9 is going to be 1. Then which is equal to 36 divided by 9 is the same as 4. Now we're going to take this constant for today, left hand side of the equation. We're going to have x to power 2, then minus 2x. When this 4 cross to this side is going to be what? Negative 4. And 1 minus 4 is going to give us minus 3, which is equal to 0. So this, we notice that this is quadratic equation because the highest power of variable x here is 2. So we are going to use factorization method. And since the leading coefficient here is 1, we are going to consider this constant, which is what? Negative 3. Then we look for 2 factors of negative 3. When we multiply, we get negative 3. And when we add, we get this middle coefficient, negative 2. So we are going to use 1 and 3. 1 multiplied by 3 is going to be 3, but we are looking for negative 3. Then we add negative here. 1 multiplied by negative 3 is going to give us negative 3. Then 1 plus negative 3 is going to give us negative 2. So this is the 2 factor of negative 3 we're going to use. Then in factorization, what do? We open 2 brackets. Use 2 brackets to multiply itself, then equate it to 0. So the variable we're looking for is x. Write x here. So the first number is positive 1. Then the second number is negative 3. So x negative 3. And when 2 terms is multiply each other to be 0, is either the first one, x plus 1 is equal to 0, or the second one, x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now I'm going to solve for the value of x in the both sides. So when we take this one to the right hand side of this equation, it becomes negative 1. So x now is equal to negative 1. Or x now be equal to, when we take negative 3 to the right hand side, become positive 3. So x is equal to negative 1 or x is equal to positive 3. This is the 2 value of x that satisfy this equation if y is equal to negative 3. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.